25 Lok Sabha constituencies and 175 legislative assembly seats went to polls in the Seemandhra region, which comprises of coastal Andhra and Rayalaseema.
And keeping everyone guessing was YSR's Congress chief Jagan Reddy. Remember, the TDP and the BJP have electoral alliance both in Telangana and Seemandhra, but Jagan too is saying that he's keeping all his options open at this moment. Everyone is playing the guessing game. They're waiting really for the 16th.
We have all our options open now, and our interest would only be the state. We have all our options open. As of now, we've not depended on anybody. In case in future also, if somebody needs to be dependent, they need to be dependent on us. And for it, God should bless us with numbers. And I'm just hopeful that God would bless us with such huge numbers that anybody would come to us for their survival. And it's very important that the state needs central government, because the way the state has been bifurcated is mind-boggling.
Sandhya joins us for more on this. Now, Sandhya, the YSR Congress locked in a direct tussle with the TDP, but it's interesting that Jagan is not dismissing any possible alliance, not even with the BJP just yet, playing the waiting game pretty well for the moment.
Absolutely. Remember, the TDP, their arch rival in the state, the TDP itself is already in an alliance with the BJP. It is part of the NDA. So for Jagan Mohan Reddy to say that he is keeping all his options open and he is not averse to extending a hand to the centre in the event of an NDA government forming at the centre, that is an act almost of desperation. Some analysts are saying that, in fact, and they're saying that he's a man who really has no other options. He has to keep his options open. He cannot afford to make any sort of enemies at this point in time, especially if, as per his prediction, his own prediction, he is expecting to get around 144 to 150 seats in the assembly. So if that happens and if he becomes the chief minister, it's a brand new state. Bifurcation is taking place, and he's going to require all the help that he can get from the centre, funds, and any other kind of support that the centre can in fact give it. So he definitely has to keep his options open.
We keep a track on that.